South Korea's political parties are still debating the government's proposed budget supplement, meaning Parliament could fail to meet its original goal of passing the bill by Monday. Park Ji-won has the latest from the domestic political arena.
The ruling Saenuri Party is urging the opposition to move forward with deliberations on the government's extra budget plan. On Thursday, the party sought to remind the opposition of their agreement to vote on the budget first and then hold two parliamentary hearings on the government's corporate restructuring drive, targeting the ailing shipping and shipbuilding industries, outlays for which account for the largest portion of the roughly $9.7 billion plan.
I once again sincerely urge the opposition parties not to block the agreement to pass the supplementary budget bill by August 22nd.
The main opposition Minju and People's Party say they cannot approve the budget plan unless the Saenuri Party agrees to summon key economic policymakers as witnesses at the hearings. The list includes former Finance Minister Choi Kyung-hwan, current Senior Presidential Secretary for Policy Coordination An Jong-bom, and Hong Ki-taek, the former chairman of the state-run Korea Development Bank. Last October, they allegedly held a secret meeting at the presidential office and decided to inject some $3.8 billion into the already ailing Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering.
We simply cannot let just a few people decide how to spend taxpayers' money as if it were their own, without anyone taking responsibility for such a big loss. It's the Parliament's duty to disclose problems so that such problems never happen again.
The ruling party has refused to accept the economic policy chiefs as witnesses. It says this round of hearings is not meant to go as deep as those scheduled for later in the year, and the opposition is just politicizing economic matters. If there's no vote on the supplementary budget, the government and the ruling party are said to be considering a Plan B, whereby the funds would be included in next year's government budget proposal. In other business, the parliament held a confirmation hearing for Supreme Court Justice nominee Kim Jae-hyung on Thursday, and there's a hearing for National Police Agency Chief nominee Lee Chul-sung on Friday. Hearings for 3 ministers appointed this week are expected early next month. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.